I sat courtside for 2 straight days at Unrivaled, and let me tell you, this league is everything I dreamed of as a kid. If you don't know, I grew up playing basketball, and the landscape of what it means to be a professional female athlete has changed so much in the past few years. Unrivaled is a 3-on-3 full-court women's basketball league featuring some of your favorite names. The league was founded by Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, and it puts players first. That focus results in fast, fun gameplay by some of your favorite players. And the energy in the room is insane, with player intros that have crazy produced visuals, a hype squad that keeps the crowd going, and even theme nights. The second night was a Space Jam night, and it felt like such a full circle moment for me. If you know the lore, you know I was obsessed with Space Jam as a toddler, and it started a sports obsession that turned into my career. So to be courtside at a professional women's league, surrounded by a crowd of people cheering and dancing and screaming for the women on court, with Lola Bunny doing game announcements, just absolutely one of those can't believe this is my life moments. Our seats were courtside right under the basket, which means that I saw all 8 clubs up close. Chelsea Gray actually put up 38 points in one game, making her the first Unrivaled player to hit 600 career points, and we were up close and personal with Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, Paige Beckers, Kelsey Plum, Brianna Stewart, literally some of the biggest names in women's basketball right in front of me. Courtside seats also come with the Courtside Club, which came with food and drinks to enjoy between games, but to be honest, I barely wanted to spend a minute away from the court. Unrivaled just has this complete picture when it comes to women's basketball. Lisa Leslie, who was my childhood favorite player and an absolute legend, serves as one of the commentators. I met Dejanay Carrington on the sidelines, and then on the court, you have the leaders of this generation of the game, plus the new young talent that have become breakout stars. And there is nothing like the fan energy at these games. The league is so focused on that energy too, including a hype squad, giveaways, and contests throughout the game night, and even letting the crowd choose the fan of the night and crowning the loudest person in the room. But one of my favorite things about Unrivaled has to be the winning score. At the end of the third quarter, we take the leading team's score and add 11 points to it. Then for the fourth quarter, we don't have a game clock. We play until one team hits that winning score with a big progress count on screen that inches up every bucket. It makes for tension with every basket, and of course, some of the most explosive game winners and celebrations. Unrivaled is everything I dreamed women's sports could be growing up, and a perfect example of what happens when you invest in not only great athletes, but providing the best experience for the fans around them. The game is fast-paced, the energy is insane, and there is no expense spared in the experience. If you haven't tuned in yet, playoffs start on February 28th, and it's time to lock in, because the future of women's basketball is truly unrivaled.